Hi, I really enjoy running, but I struggle to get out on the road. And that's the main problem, is just getting out there, not how far I run or how good it was. So I thought, rather than having an app or something that just tells me to run or shows me that I'm not running, I thought I could create a display that I could hang up on my wall that would be more in my face about, did I run that day, or how did the week go? So here's the device. It's a bit rough, but it's a 3D printed box with some LEDs in the back. And today is Monday, as you can see here. So it's green in red in color, and basically Monday is not over yet. So that's why nothing's happened there. So you can see it's just turned green because it's Monday and I did run this morning, so that's great. I'll show you some examples of if I don't run, it'll show sort of a red dot if the day is finished. Right, so let me show you what's inside of it. Alright, here's the device on the table. I just pulled off the lids here. I'm using some press stick on these tabs that I added to try to keep the lid in. I had to print it in 2 bits because my 3D printer is not that big. You can see inside it's really simple. It's just NeoPixel LEDs from a strip that I cut and just soldered some wires together to make the correct display. It's connected to a D1 Mini. It's a ESP development board, and that allows me to use Azure's C SDK to send and receive messages from the Azure IoT Hub. I also have a button here on the side. So how this thing works is that every hour I'm checking with an Azure function if there's a new run, if I've done some runs, doing a call to their API to get some running information, and then I'm just changing that into LEDs, an array of LEDs, and then I send that down to this device through the ESP. However, if sometimes when you go running and you're really keen to have this thing show immediately, once I've synced my run through the app, I wanted a button so I can just push that and that will go and run the query immediately, so that I don't have to wait for that hour for my run to show on this display.